You're listening to DTFM.
The grimace they got in his face is
and the fact
absolutely
that his
priceless.
chin strap was on so tight and like smashing his face up, it's that much better.
Oh,
It's like, hey, how's it
And he
going?
looked so fat in all that gear.
It's really a picture of my gut, and it's just like I worked so hard on making that gut go away, and it's not. It's like I must have
Oh,
just
you
bent
said
over.
gut. I thought you
Yes.
for a second there. I thought you said gun.
No gut. I've actually lost 20 pounds, and the way the picture makes me look, it looks like I've gained 40 pounds, like 40 pounds, like I just doubled my weight. So now, it like all of a sudden, every once in a while, it just kind of like if I bend over or something, it kind of just goes back to where it used to be. Like it kind of, so it actually just sticks out like 3 inches from my waist.
It's good. Yeah. Way to go,
And,
Homer.
Sav,
That's
it's not
exactly
Sav
what it
himself, it's its stomach that's the star of the show.
It came in as like an active shooter scene, over the police radio, because when they were calling us, shots were still being fired. So everybody and their mother from every surrounding jurisdiction came running in. SWAT teams were there and everything. So it was a big shadoo.
So I have to ask. So you said everything went really fast, and you had to get in there really quickly.
Oh yeah.
You guys have firefighters have like a quick way to get dressed and ready to go and stuff. Do you guys have that kind of the same thing? You got to be out the door in a certain amount of time or something?
No. It's a reaction almost at this point. I jump in the car, I drive really fast, I'm there, and then we go in. Me, I just pull up, I grab the shotgun out of the car. We have shotguns in all of our cars, and I'm already wearing a vest at that point anyway, so I can run in with my shotgun.
And the helmet?
No, I don't have a helmet. I didn't have a helmet. We do have an M4. I was not carrying. My chief took it.
Chief took your gun. That's
The chief took the M4. We only have one M4.
Really?
I took the shotgun. He
We only have one of these.
Man. He ran in first. Before I even got out of the car, he was already in the trunk, grabbing the AR out, and he bolted right to the front door. I'm like, you're fucking insane, dude. I'm like, I'm gonna take a little bit of slower approach than that.
Funny that talking about this here. Get this, a friend of mine. Him and his wife are at home. It's like soon after the kids come home from school, around 4:00 in the afternoon, and they've got where their house is located is there's kind of like a green belt, and then some commercial buildings. So there's like a pathway that goes behind around their house, around their neighborhood,
Mm-hmm.
and then they have their driveway goes right up against that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Then to the driveway, there's the side door to the house. Anyway, so to make just to try and describe the scenario. So the wife is in the kitchen, and these guys come in through the side door, all blacked out with ski masks and all black clothing. Or one guy walks into the house, and there's two guys behind him standing on the drive. The wife, my friend there, he's laying on the couch watching TV. Kids are in the living room with him, and he comes around thinking, hey, who's coming in our house? And this guy is standing there, and she starts to freak out. She starts crying immediately, and so he gets up, the husband gets up, and like, what the fuck's going on? He goes around, takes a look, and sees this guy standing there. He's like, what's up, man? What
what can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Yeah, exactly. And the guy goes, oh, sorry, wrong house. Turns around, walks away. These guys, and then they sprint around through the greenbelt, and they're gone in no second plat. So he's like, what the fuck?
Uh-huh.
What, like, can you? He's like, nobody's gonna believe me.
Right.
I'm like, wow, that is crazy.
Was it in the daytime?
Yeah, 4:00 in the afternoon.
Oh, that's actually late.
Wow.
What a lot of people don't realize actually is a lot of burglaries. I'd say 90% of burglaries, residential burglaries, happen during the day. People don't really realize that. They actually, You go while you're at work, while your neighbors are at work, so that nobody actually sees you go in and out and all that.
So maybe they thought the place was empty.
Yeah, exactly. They might have gone in thinking nobody was home. They were at work, and then they walk in and see somebody there, like, oh shit, let's go, get out.
Right.
Wrong house. That's happened before. It
Wow.
happens around here too.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's happened around Charleston, but it's usually drug related. They're trying to break into some corner street boy's house and get in there. They're like, oh shit, you don't have any drugs, and they just leave.
Yeah. Oh, the one when we know when that's happening when we go in and we see the cereal bags ripped open. That's actually a really I didn't know this until I started on the force that people hide their drugs in cereal. This was new to me. You'll go in to a drug-related burglary, and you'll see the cereal boxes all over the fucking kitchen floor. Cereal everywhere, Captain Crunch, Cheerios, all over the goddamn place. And that's apparently they hide.
Hello everyone, VG Sav here, and you're listening to the Dynamite Tiger Show on DTFM VG TeamSpeak Radio.
Have like after he says this is Loon, just have like a bunch of girls passing out sound. It's like, and welcome to DTFM.
Right.
I just think that'd be perfect.
Yeah.
And in fact, Dynamite Tiger is a very successful video game player for somebody who's legally blind.
I made up this little mini game to play in Battlefield 3. There was this one building where we could blow
Talk
out.
about the blind knife fight.
Yes, that was so. Were you there for that? Oh
I
my
was there for
God,
that.
was so.
That was a long time ago, man.
I wish PS3 had recording capability like PS4 does now.
But then PS4 doesn't have the team chat.
I know, right? I can't.
I
And
don't
then
know why they removed that. I wish, someone would just be like, hey, could you add this back? And they're like, oh yeah, sure. And they add it back, and then 64-player team chat, it's great.
That's totally not their prerogative. It said that you can cook food now. Yeah, now we have Cooking Mama in DayZ, and they continue to add more guns. Like, I had plenty of ways to kill people in DayZ. I think the beginning of next year they were supposed to convert to beta. They said it is a very ambitious game. But I mean, that said, like, I have had plenty of good times in the alpha. I mean, I'm a little irritated with it, but it's not like I'm like, oh, damn, I wasted my money,
I can't remember what Crazy's got. Which old games? Let's see if I can pull up that post again. Which older games do you have again? Cool.
Well, I have Red Dead, but I hear we can't play it.
Yeah, what happened to that?
GameSpy shut down, which was the server hosting provider thing. It affected a lot of games on PC as well, like Battlefield 2, Bad Company 2.
Tiger, like,
Is it?
I mean, I feel like I'm at a Scottish funeral.
It sounded like Japanese pop or something like that. I don't know.
Japanese.
What was that?
What do they call it? J-pop.
Yes, J-pop.
J-pop. Yeah. I listen to some strange music sometimes, but that definitely has a little above my strange taste.
It has an intro that isn't J-pop, and it's like the best goddamn intro of any anime I've listened to. And I'm like, dear God, why don't more animes use this? Where is this?
On the forum?
Yeah, and
Hit view new content. You'll find everything you need.
You guess this song in 3 notes.
my idea was that we do this Battlefield contest where people try to get as many points as they can with as low kills and as low deaths as they can.
So basically,
just
how
something
many
simple like that?
how many objective points can you get without getting any kills or deaths?
Or deaths. I thought it'd be kind of interesting. Anyone
I
can
think you should
participate.
hold grenades and see how many people you can kill. Suicide bombing.
See, I wanted to
up
suggest
our own
something a
objectives.
little more objective. That's why
Yeah.
I tried that.
See, I know where you're going with that, but the problem is that if you actually are trying to play the game, you get
You need to kill people.
well, no, yeah. What I'm trying to say is, if you're actually trying to play the competition, then you will deliberately avoid people so you don't get any there's no hot contact, so you're basically just going to be running from flag to flag trying to avoid people.
It's gonna be really
That's
funny
not
to
very
see, like,
productive.
a team of like 4 to 8 VG people just running around like pacifists.
I think it'd be fun.
Like fleeing from the enemy. Actually, you should do what you should do is get in vehicles and see how many kills you can get without actually using mounted weaponry, just splattering people.
How many roadkills?
Yeah. You should do that on the naval maps. See how many roadkills you can get on a naval map.
The boat. I tried to fight a boat once. I had 1 kill that whole game and 11 deaths.
We're actually talking about doing a Call of Duty tournament. That's what it just was. We've been planning it for a couple days now. We're trying to put something together, maybe for the end of August for Call of Duty. A little friendly, like a 2v2 or something like that. Maybe actually have like a prize.
You know, I just wanted to have as many people participate as possible. You know, no matter what console or system.
We could just simplify it a step further, Lost, and say whoever can get the most points, period. Sticking with your
But
squad.
at that point,
and
you might as well just be like, hey,
Play the
go play
game.
Battlefield.
Go PTFO.
right.
Yeah, exactly. At that point, you might as well just be, hey, go play.
So out to all the Battlefield members, some brainstorms here. What do you think about Lost's idea about how many points you can get without deaths and kills? Is that a good idea? What I would love to see happen again is more private server stuff, tanks only, vehicles only, different things like that. Just kind of, when you can get into a private server, you've got the opportunity to set your own rules.
Exactly.
Maybe it's just me, but I mean, I would think that you would go through whatever it takes to try and enhance your gaming experience. If it means having 2 headsets on at once, I'd do it. I've done it before.
Wait. I think you're fundamentally misjudging why people buy consoles, Dynamite.
It's
The in-game chat for consoles is so god awful after
Yeah,
you've used TeamSpeak.
If
Like, I
people
can't even go back.
were really like just throwing resources at their gaming problems, they probably would have built a PC, right?
yeah.
If they really
that's
wanted
why-
to work through crap, they would have bought a PC, so when their game crashes, they have to like go in and find the error code and figure out what driver they have. Nobody buys a console because they like problem solving.
I'm not disputing that. All I'm trying to say is that if the capability in, say, Battlefield 4, that there's no capability to talk to more than 5 people at once in game. You can't talk to more than 8 people at once on Sony's party chat.
Stupid.
So if you want to talk to more than that, if you want to talk to more than 8 people at once, you have to have some sort of third source.
Split your squads.
That's you know, we do split up the squad and everything.
Yeah, we
No,
do.
but I'm saying split your squads of people who use TeamSpeak and people who use the console chat. Have, you know, a new squad of people who just use TeamSpeak, and then build on that squad and actively recruit and say, we use TeamSpeak for our console, come join it. It makes it a little difficult, but when you actually get the people who put the effort in to use it, I feel like I get more quality recruits out of it. Like, the people I'm bringing in are really want to focus on doing good in the game and focus on the team aspect of the game.
We can't host those exercises or, you know, do some complicated mini game or something because not everyone can talk to each other on the team and stuff, and it sucks.
Right, and it's meant to be for 32, 64 players and such. But then they limit it to 5-man squads with no way to change that. Like, not even. You would think that even in private servers or something, they'd give you the option, say, how many people can you put in one squad, or I mean, just like you said, just at least give the team chat option. Like, give it as a server option. Team chat, yes or no.
Battlefield 4, you know, it promotes TeamSpeak. It promotes team-oriented gameplay and all this, but it does a lot of things that restrict your team-oriented gameplay and such.
It's like if some of the PC guys would probably identify with this if you said to them, can you imagine playing full-scale Arma 3 match and having to have only communication between your 3-4 guys and you can't talk to anybody else. The one thing though, at least on PC, they've got at least the group chat thing, the general chat.
Console had that.
Console doesn't have that. Console is like you press R1 and you've got a list of options like get in or hey thanks. There's shit like that. That's all you can do to communicate with anybody else in game. It's
Something I
ridiculous.
don't understand what they don't do. I don't understand why they don't make it so when you hold the stupid spot button, it's a team chat button. So you hold the button and your voice projects to other squad leaders or something, you know? And then when you're not holding it, you're not projecting your voice to those other squad leaders, you know, just some kind of team chat option. I don't know why they don't do that. I don't know why they don't do anything like that.
Squirrel says it was like that in Battlefield 2. It's a far superior
Regressing.
game. Yeah.
So many things are regressing.
It's true in a lot of ways. Like, the games that are taking it back to the basics are the ones who are being more successful. Solid, the people, everybody, all the gamers want a solid game. And I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of indie titles are making it big, because it's just back to basics kind of thing, right? They've got decent graphics, not way over the top, but the gameplay is really well made. They actually put their time and effort into it instead of trying to make a production that's beyond what they're capable of
Make
in
a game
a shorter time. Yeah,
They make
right?
what they do is they focus on one aspect of the game. They do that aspect really well, and you know they just apply that to the rest of the game. And instead of trying to compensate for all these other types of gameplay, you know, like oh, this person might want to play really slow, so let's make an aspect of the game that'll make it play really slow, or something, or this person wants to play really fast or something like that. They're like, all right, if you play this game, you're gonna have to play slow. And if you don't like that kind of gameplay, don't get the game. You know, simple as that. That's how
Well,
the indie games are going.
Well, if you think about it too, it's like anything else in retail. I don't know how else to put it, but the companies that go after a niche market and put everything they got into a niche market are way more successful than those who are trying to appeal to a huge audience. It'll only work for a short amount of time, and it fails or it crashes. I mean, and maybe that's what maybe they're completely aware of that, but they know that they can make quick bucks and have a huge quick turnover, start something new. Everybody will pay for it. I guess that's what Call of Duty kind of did. If you think about it.
That's what they all do.
You know,
Not just Call of Duty. I mean, they all do that. They try to please everybody. Everybody buys the game. Everybody hates the game, but everybody still buys it, and then everybody's still gonna buy the next one that comes out.
yeah, at least Call of Duty, you know, something I have to at least respect about Call of Duty, even though they don't change shit over like 5 games, at least their base game is you know, good. Ish. Good. It's solid. You know, it does what it does. It's quick, you jump in, you jump out. That's something I at least kind of respect about Call of Duty a little bit. And then Battlefield, it just doesn't know what it wants to be sometimes.
Alright, so I'm going to play a small clip, and let's see, let's do it by text only, okay? So whoever types it in quickest.
Or American heritage as a negative is. I collect your fucking head. Just like this fucker here.
このファック野郎と同じようにね。
Now, if any of you sons of bitches got anything else to say, now's the fucking time! I didn't think so.
Yeah.
今日はこれまでにしましょう。
That was that was pretty quick.
I thought you were just
The
playing
Private
a
Slim
movie. I
got
didn't
it
know you
pretty
were
fast.
playing Guess That Movie again.
Okay. Let's try this one here.
Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams.
No, it's
That's old 70s.
For me?
Isn't this that thing I said was 70s porn the other day?
You should know.
Are you sure? This
I'm
is
pretty
74.
sure.
I'm pretty sure somebody's about to get a mustache ride.
I'm pretty sure this is what the same thing I said to DT. This is 74.
And you.
He told me what it was too.
And you.
That kinda sounds like
Please
Morgan Freeman
understand,
to me.
if I missed anyone, it's been a big day.
Oh, God,
Dragon.
Yeah,
Porn. I'm sorry.
yeah. No, Private Slim got it.
Mr. Williams,
I've seen this
you
movie
must
1,000
conserve your
times.
strength.
That's pretty good, man.
You sure it's
Yeah.
not let the dragon enter you? Or...
Yeah, it's the part
Black
where
karate dude, where he
yeah,
picks
it's
all
the black
girls.
karate dude exactly, and they're trying to infiltrate that karate temple place.
Mr. Han.
Yeah, the hand. I thought it was so funny how he's like, I become so much more evil when I just unscrew this hand and I unscrew one with spikes on it. It's like, wow. Although he was a pretty good kung fu guy, apparently. But he was all mirrors.
Canadian bacon.
Thank you very much. I come here to give you a fucking package and you decide to blow me shit? Like, you're my idea of a dream come true? Taking shit from a dildo with ears? You know, when I was like 5, I said, Dad, can I get a job where random fucking shitheads blow me crap all day? I'm gonna break you in fucking half and use your head as a ballpoint. Now sign the goddamn thing! All right, I'll sign it, thing. Jesus.
Bobcat's fucking
Put your
awesome.
name under there. Thank you. Go to see somebody, pal. You know what I mean? Like, get some sort of professional help. Okay. Thank you very much.
Well,
So-
the actor can't place a movie.
Yeah. Slim's pretty close. He got the actor. Guy's name is Bobcat. You might know him from Police Academy. But that's not what that clip was from. So going back to the hotel story, so when you turn down room service in this hotel now, they'll give you $5 voucher for room service. So I was there for 2 nights, 3 days. So I saved the 2 and I used it this morning for room service. And I look at the back of the thing and I'm like, holy crap, like $23 for breakfast and stuff. And I'm like, I've got enough stomach problems and stuff as it is. I don't need anything fancy. I just wanted something basic. So I just wrote down on the back, I just want bacon and wheat toast, please. I left that on the door. So I get it. So first thing in the morning, I get the knock in. I slept in. I'm like, oh shit, right, okay, yeah, come on in. I get this. There's this tray. It's got like these little, slices of oranges. There's a strawberry all cut up, all fancy and everything, and a plate of bacon. And on the side there's your napkin with the toast inside. So I had for breakfast. I had a bacon and toast with ketchup. And I look at the bill, and it was $16.
Oh my god.
So I gave my I gave my 2 $5 vouchers and I paid like $6 for a bacon sandwich. But a Caesar's
right.
made with like clamato, right?
Oh, gag.
Anyways,
How can you?
It is one of my favorite drinks.
Dude, I have an iron stomach. My wife calls me the garbage disposal. I cannot drink anything with clamato in it. I had wine that night, and I had beer, and I was drinking liquor, and then I had that thing, and I was like feeling not so good. Then I bought. Have you ever heard of a brain hemorrhage? Brain hemorrhage drink? Anybody? No? Okay. Have you ever heard of a cement mixer? The shot?
No.
Oh god.
Semen mixer?
Cement mixer. Yes.
Semen mixer.
Like the
cement.
Not semen.
Cement. Look, I'm from the South. We don't say things right down here. Fucking get on the same level. There's something called a brain hemorrhage. What you do is you pour in. You get a tall glass, like a tall shot glass, not like a drinking glass. You don't want to.
Yeah.
It'll kill you if you drink this much. But you get a tall shot glass, pour in vodka, Then, like, you take a spoon, you hold it over it, and you drop the Bailey's Irish Cream in, and it sits on top of the vodka. Then you put, like, 1 drop of lime on top, and it curdles that. And it'll curdle into a spiral shape, like a brain. And then you put a drop of...
Gum.
Yeah. Then you put a drop of grenadine on top of that, and it makes it look like a bloody brain sitting in a shot glass. Yeah.
And you blame it all on the Clamato. I think it's.
No,
I think it was the
also
curdled milk.
I was just
the
saying, I think
bloody
the
brain,
brains
but the Clamato was not helping. That was nasty too.
Yeah. You mean you've never heard of Clamato?
Is this on the coast or inland? You never eat anything if you live over 400 miles inland.
It's a tomato drink, like V8.
Oh,
V8 is
oh.
like, yeah. And then it's mixed in with a little bit of lime juice. But there's other stuff in there. There's other spices.
Yeah, like wow, I could have V8.
Or like substantial. It's not like at a raw bar where you're literally just sucking down slime.
Never heard of raw?
No, we don't have that up here in Canada.
I was saying, I didn't know Canada was that far away. Damn.
Just not close enough to the ocean.
It's like eating an elastic band. How is that enjoyable?
Tell T-Dog she can come down here and have dinner with my wife and I.
Oh yeah, she'd like that, I'm sure.
Anything that we keep as a pet is a food source to them. You like horse meat? You like dog meat? You like cat meat? Okay.
Yeah, I lived in a Hmong neighborhood, and when I moved there, people said, "Don't let your cat out."
I'd love doing a little bit wasabi. I can't do it now.
Everything's better
but
with wasabi.
It's fishy. You gotta watch that shit. I'll kill you.
Oh, I like it when they aim for your mouth. They challenge you to catch it.
The reason you'd go there is to have them, do all their tricks, have this little doll that pees water on you and shit. Yeah, that's the only reason you'd go there.
What
Yeah,
did you
they had
just
this
say?
little statue. They had this like little statue thing. They'd fill it with water, and then they just pump it up and down, and it looked like it was peeing on you. It was hilarious. And now the place has kind of died because that's the only reason anyone went there.
You probably got the they probably missed somebody with the oil and caught them on fire. They shoot that oil all over the hibachi grill and it flares out real big, the lighter fluid, and they probably shot somebody with it by accident. Caught them on fire.
I went on a date once, and a girl took me to one of these Japanese places, and I can't remember what the food tasted like, but I just remember she got me hammered on sake. You gotta drink it when it's hot, because when it gets cold, it tastes like shit.
Hello everyone, VG Sav here, and you're listening to the Dynamite Tiger Show on DTFM VG TeamSpeak Radio.
I kind of like that. Hopefully this even challenges these gurus in movies, right? All right, we're gonna turn this up just a bit right here so you guys can hear the clip well enough, right?
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
Okay, we'll play it one more time. No, I'm gonna keep everything quiet now.
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
I know it.
What is it?
Demolition Man.
Somebody just fart in
Say
the
again?
fucking mic.
Demolition Man. That's
Demolition Man, yeah, it is. It's Demolition Man. I didn't think anybody would get it right from the first one, but so here I've got here's the next spot.
Fuckers are fast too. You are fined 1 credit for violation of the verbal morality.
Right, and then if you didn't get it off of that, you should be able to get it off of this next one.
John Spartan, you are fined 1 credit.
Man, you guys are too good at this. I can't make them fast enough.
The only thing I remember from Demolition Man is the eyeball and the spike and holding it up to the medical scanner.
Right. Oh, is it the cartoony one? No, that's the Fuck You Gently one.
Yeah.
Oh. No wonder she doesn't have any hair. She shaves. It's brain.
No, I like the. You already watched the South Park episode about the fish sticks joke?
Yeah, you like
No.
fish dicks?
Yeah, you're a gay fish.
I just, and then I fucking Googled it, and it was real, and I just lost it. I couldn't, and now it's just, every time I hear anything about cats, that's the first thing that runs through my head. Oh, Long Johnson.
I think next week, I'm gonna try and do
User joined your channel.
an all-Canadian show.
DT radio has always existed, you've just never seen it before because you haven't looked hard enough.
Normal people have things to do on Friday night.
Yeah,
You're calling us? Are you saying we're
work all night, come
abnormal?
home and sleep.
I'm broke this week. No bars for me.
We do that on a regular basis. Go to the bars, I mean?
I tried to. I just turned 21.
Oh, so it's like, have to.
It's a party. Going to the drive-thru.
Right.
Oh, Canadian.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like
Get
what the hell's the name of that
songs
terrible
about
band?
Pancakes. And make
The name of that
Celine
terrible
Bieber.
band.
Celine
What?
Dion and Bieber.
No, it won't be any of that.
No, that band everybody hates. What the hell? is
Bieber
the
doesn't
name?
exist.
The band?
Band
Oh,
is
not
really-
Nickelback. No,
Yeah.
fuck no.
Yeah, they're Canadian.
Yeah,
Rush.
you're right.
They are?
Rush.
Yeah, where's Rush?
I did not know
Oh,
Nickelback was
Rush.
Canadian.
Brian Adams.
I
Yeah.
wondered why they like try so hard. These industry tryhards.
They're like the EA of music. It's just fucking pump out all the shit. Yeah, they're just pump out the shit, pump it out, pump it out. They know what
Yeah,
people
but
kind of like to listen
actually-
to.
EA is actually good at duping people into buying their stuff.
Well, yeah,
Nobody's
so
buying
is
Nickelback.
Nickelback. Well, not anymore,
Have
because
you,
everybody's. How
have
many?
you heard
Do you know
about
how many
what they're doing
albums they have? Ridiculous.
I
The
meant,
reason he's named
I
Lost
said
mix
that.
up.
I said
Right.
that. You didn't hear anything. You can't prove anything.
Okay,
You know
sorry,
you're
lost.
wrong, you can't
You
prove
were saying. Please tell us your story.
Okay, so my 5-minute story for the day is, so Sims4, lots of people are mad about it, because for one thing, it's not including babies or pools. Pools have been in the game, yeah, no baby, there's no baby phase. Since Sims 2, you can make a baby, it'd grow up to be whatever, there's no toddlers, whatever. But, you know, it could grow up and everything, but they're completely skipping that phase, so I'm guessing your kid just is a baby, and then
You adopt.
is like a teenager or something. But they there's no pools either, which is crazy because those have been in the game in every Sims game since like the first one.
But they've always had problems with the pools. Everybody gets stuck in the pools.
That's the point.
That's how you kill people
You
off.
just kill people in the pools, you motherfucker.
You know why, EA? Why are you making the Sims Premium? That just clarifies that they're going to be putting DLC in the game, which
Are they
people are
giving
now.
you? Are they giving you the free expansion packs if you buy the premium?
I'm expecting Premium is going to be like a $60 thing, just like Battlefield. You know, it's going to include all the stuff, but it makes people mad because it's like you probably didn't include pools and toddlers for that. You know, for
Well, come on.
to
I
put
mean,
in the
seriously,
DLC.
how many $20 add-ons can they put out for one freaking game? I mean, every single
If you look
iteration
at,
of The Sims has had at least 10.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not Euro Truck. It's the Train Simulator. Train Simulator. One of them.
Trains
Adds
or,
up to
trains or train.
Train. I
And
think
I
it's
hope-
2004.
One with the Z on.
I hope you don't ever have to give testimony in a court, Lost.
So I was sitting in the thing, and I saw the guy murder the guy. But not only did I see him
Here's that
murder
guy.
him.
No, that guy. No, that other guy.
Okay,
It
so
was
he
really
had a
a grenade,
knife,
but-
but he also had a gun, which reminded me of this one time when I took this thing with a flamethrower. But he also had a gun.
I'm gonna play a small clip, and this a song, okay, and this song is comes straight from the Canadian Museum of Canada, okay, and it's the Log Driver's Waltz. All right.
What?
Yeah, it's called the Log Driver's Waltz. Best song ever.
Sounds like something Canadians would like.
If you ask any girl from the parish around what pleases her most from her head to her toes, she'll say, I'm not sure that it's business of yours, but I do like to waltz with a log driver, for he goes burning down and down Whitewater.
Great White North. God, sorry, Lost.
So how do people feel about Assassin's Creed since it's being talked about a lot in chat right now? How do you guys all feel about Assassin's Creed?
Well,
like
if you
a
like the first
console
one and
game.
want to continue playing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over, you can buy all the sequels.
Don't buy it.
User joined your channel.
All we need is Assassin's Creed 2.
I'm looking forward to Far Cry 4.
I stopped looking after the Ezio saga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have to agree. Yeah.
I played 3. I hated it. I played partially a 4, and I hated it too.
Assassin's Creed 4 is okay. The characters are crap as usual after Ezio, but the actual gameplay is a lot of fun. The sailing is fun.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. Is that
Assassin's Creed 1? I never played Assassin's 1.
The ship stuff is what they kept getting so many great compliments about, and that's why they went so far into the like pirate thing for the next one to try and go, oh, everybody loves the ship thing, so right, so let's do more of that. I think that it's a worse of a game. It's less of a game because it doesn't have female availability.
He's just sick of being stuck in third person looking at a guy's ass.
I will be honest, yes. I make a lot of my characters female just because I'm like, I like that ass.
She doesn't mind at all. Our Skyrim, all our Skyrim characters are all female. I've got like 3 accounts. One's like a level 82, another 62, 20 something.
I'm at a great crap.
Yeah, they're all female.
Very large crap.
I did that the same thing actually in Destiny. It was funny, you know what? Speaking of Destiny female characters, I think I screenshotted this with my PSN, with my PS4. There's one female's face that looks exactly like one of the chicks off of the Fast and the Furious. She's Latino. She Mendez or something like that.
Eva Mendes?
Eva Mendes, yeah. Looks just like Eva Mendes. Great news.
That is. I'm glad.
There we go.
Yeah,
That's hang on 1 second. Let's do that once more time. Here we go. In the news today. Please, Lost Mix-Up.
Thank you, DJ.
Tell us what's in the news.
In today's news, the Destiny logo looks like Master Chief's dick area.
I like how you changed it up a bit there. Let's try that again.
I specifically tried to
This just in.
Also, Street Fighter's getting a live-action series.
A what?
Live-action
series.
Like a cartoon?
Like a live-action means it's performed with people.
So they're getting another Street Fighter movie.
Basically, but it's a series.
Gotcha.
So
it's a series?
Yeah, live-action series.
And that can't go wrong.
Wow.
Movies and TV shows are the fucking best ever.
Most of the time.
Remembers the Super Mario movie?
Oh,
yeah.
Totally awesome.
The Super Mario
movie? That was hilarious.
Although we do know, thanks to that,
Nobody
we
ever...
probably know Wario Waluigi's last name, Scapelli. Just say that. Say that out loud. Scapelli.
You know what? When it comes to playing like Mario Kart, I was always Waluigi. And the one reason why I liked him most because every time he says, "I'm the wiener," he made me laugh.
Yeah. In Mario Party and stuff, I always played as Boo or Dry Bones because I liked him. I liked Boo because he floated around and made me feel faster in those mini games. Dry Bones because he breaks apart. It's funny.
Great story.
A great story.
I don't judge.
What else you got?
Full story, bro.
Damn, I can shred up newspaper, get some Elmer's glue and some water. I'll paper mache that thing together.
Right.
It'll be my Halloween mask next year.
I'm the Red Skull from the 1990 version of Captain America. Is Thor ever a girl?
No, well, I think that really bothers me for Thor, not because it's a female. Like, if they change anybody else to female, I'd be like, yeah, okay. But Thor was a Nordic god. There's a little more to him than just Captain America and a bunch of bullshit that they made up.
Blonde hair, just giant muscles. All it's cool to watch her fight.
My question is, if there was a female Thor, wouldn't they just call her Valkyrie? Wouldn't that make sense?
Thorette.
Thorette.
Really,
Thunder
the god of thunder had a heart attack and he couldn't defibrillate himself.
He had a heart attack and he couldn't get up. He didn't have life alert.
Right.
Can't
Time,
get up.
time for some more music.
Time for music.
Yeah. Talk to you guys in a bit.
Okie dokie.
What Americans know of Canadian music, it's not pretty.
Right, exactly. So we're going to.
I know one good band.
Yeah, we'll see if we can expand your horizons a little bit. Another thing I'm probably going to do, and it'll probably be the week after, was we're going to do, and maybe if you guys want to post in the Dynamite Tiger Show topic I started, I'm going to do like the best cover songs night. So bands that have covered another band, and have made a better song than the original.
He sounds like that drunk guy at the bar he's not actually around the band, he's just in the back yelling, "Great."
Yeah, if he just kept yelling.
That's all I'm gonna be from now on.
Battlefield hard.
Right. So yeah, go ahead, guys. If you can post that in there, post some examples of what you think could be some of the best covers, and we'll do that in a couple of weeks from now. All right. Thanks for joining me, guys. It was again a lot of fun, and we'll do this again next week.
Make sure next week you get on like 10 minutes early.
Yeah, of course. All right. Good night, guys.